You ever have one of those deals where it's like, I'm just grinding and grinding and grinding and grinding and grinding? Yep. You guys know what I'm talking about. Welcome back to episode 44 of our Let's Play. And I'm going to try and do something that I've been putting off for entirely way too long. I'm going to punch a hole in the roof. Now, your professional players, they'll do it like right off the bat because, you know, that's what pros do. But then you got people like me who have found every excuse imaginable to not do it. But I want to build a teleportation chamber, device, gadget. And I want to connect it to, from here, somewhere's over here, probably back in this area. Probably expand back over here. And I want to connect it directly to my industrial district because right now, this is all of my storage and all of my industrial machinery and machines and blah, 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 blah are like 2,000 blocks away. Now, you can save a whole lot of time when you're just blasting through the nether. But the truth of the matter is I'm still blowing through quite a few rockets and it still takes time, right? It'd be a whole lot easier if... Ow! Professional player here. It'd be a whole lot easier if I could just push a button and ender stasis myself to where I need to go. So for that reason, we have grinded ourselves a brand new pod over here. If I can make it. And this will be where I can teleport to. So this will, whatever's in here will directly connect to my storage facility. Does that make sense? I'll tell you what would have made sense. Would have made sense if I'd have just put my storage facility over here. But why do things the smart way when you can do them the hard way, right? Doink. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to try and use a ender pearl stasis chamber that will teleport me back and forth 2,000 blocks, no rockets required. And that should helpfully make things more efficient and a little easier on the rocket consumption. Sound like a plan? So that's what we're going to do. We're going to head on back to our main base. We're going to set ourselves up a beacon and we're going to get to digging a really big hole. And hopefully I can get everything done so that I can go poke a hole in the roof. If I'm honest, I haven't always had the best luck with that. So let's get the hole dug first and see what happens. All right, so we're digging away. We're making a hole, and then I come across this. We got a bunch of water over here. And it goes kind of every which way up here. I know I'm probably getting distracted here, but we might be able to use this. But first, I got to get my pickaxe fixed. This is like cringe and satisfying at the same time. Weird. Progress report. Well, we got a really big hole dug. Total disclosure, the idea for this came from a guy by the name of Burr Wave. They are the ones that did this originally, but I was reminded of it when I saw the water that was in there. So we're going to try and duplicate the process a little bit and see how that comes out. It's a really great idea. Unfortunately, it adds a whole bunch to my workload. Let's be honest. This isn't the first time I've done this. I'm fairly certain I'm not going to have enough supplies to finish this thing, but what am I always saying? Find a way to treasure the process and build it your way. This is definitely going to be a little bit more of a workload, but it should be pretty awesome when we're done. So let's give it a go and see how far we can get, huh? Boing. Well, that didn't take very long. I am out of sea lanterns, and there is no way these 4 little stacks of glass are going to be enough to do all these walls. Once again, I've completely underestimated how big of a task this is. And what kind of a task is it? Well, we are going to bring the ocean here. Does that make any sense at all? I'll leave a link to Verwave's tutorial, or whatever you want to call it. You take a look at that, you'll understand exactly what's going on here. But sadly, that is all the fun we've got time for this week. If you found value from this visual insanity, then please give me a thumbs up. Better yet, subscribe. And be sure to come back next week when we bring the ocean to our village. Remember, guys, when you're building a world, find a way to treasure the process and build it your way. Thanks for watching, everybody.